NDLEA had become so compromised, so ineffective.
The owl cried at night and the child dies in the morning. What happened? They're now saying how witchcraft, that is witchcraft. But if the owl hadn't made any sound and the poor baby passed on, nobody would refer to what? Witch hunt, witchcraft. Is that the case at play here? Welcome to the recap. I'm Cordelia Obey. Over 14 million people are said to be hooked on drugs. This is a big problem. So a motion was moved in the Senate a couple of days ago that let us set up an institution. We'll be talking about drug awareness, talking about rehabilitation and so on. The debate started and a particular senator now said, you know what, I support this. Let's have an institution because the NDLEA, can we still trust it?
NDLEA had become so compromised, so ineffective to the extent that leaving drug enforcement or drug education to NDLEA, we will never get where we are going to.
He said the things the way he thought them to be. Oh God. A couple of days later, the NDLEA came up with arms and said, no, you don't talk about us like that.
For a member of the upper chamber to have made such an unfounded and unwarranted categorical statement against the agency led us to look inward to see what could have been responsible for such a carpeting general statement. What we found out was shocking, and we concluded that his statement came from a place of vendetta and certainly not out of public interest or any altruistic motive.
And they said in February this year, we had caught some of your boys starting, in fact, the whole process started in 2023, that you guys are dealing in drugs from your house, from the warehouse, from this, from that, and some of them have been arrested and even persecuted. Mind you, we're in October. This happened in October. The next time the senator was on the floor of the House, he raised an objection.
I'm 68 years now. I assert that I cannot even identify what we call cannabis or any drug. Beyond taking water, I don't take alcohol. I don't take any drug. I don't even take carbonated drinks. My reaction or my finding is simple. The basis of this debased publication can only be traced to my contribution on the floor of Senate on the issue raised in October 15, 2024, to which I offer my views.
And he's asking the Senate to protect him, to protect the senators, because it's like they are trying to gag them from speaking, that this is a malicious story. So the question is, all right, sir, you said you're 68 years old, you've never, ever done any such thing. Well, the truth of the matter is a lot of the people who do this business, some of them don't even taste what they're selling. Does that mean that's the case with you? No, I'm not saying that. And the NDLEA, the question is, since February, you only thought to say what you're saying now, and then you kept referring to the boys of this guy. Did you catch him doing anything? Is he mentioned in any way? Was he mentioned in any way? Anyway, plenty questions are there to be asked and answered by the senator, by the NDLEA, and so the Senate now said, you know what, guys? We're setting up an ad hoc committee, investigate this matter, and come back with a report. The report should be ready in some few days' time, depends on when you watch this, and I hope they let us know the outcome. I'm going to share it with you. Trust me now, this story in the street, we need to find out how it's going. But there is another part to the story.
How many of us can swear with Quran or Bible that in any way they are not supporting drug abusers in their constituency?